Hey folks, this is Tico here, and welcome back to the Council. So this is the fifth and final chapter of our story. If you just decided to click on this because you saw it pop up in the feed, I would strongly encourage you to go back to the beginning of the playlist. This is all one continuous narrative. So I'll give you a moment here to lunge for the stop button.
From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition, de Richet. You are no match.
Well, geez, fine. Hey everybody, glad we could all be here together again.
Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
This is a weird place to gather. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Dear friends, I'd like to thank you for your continued trust and confidence. I admit that during these past few days, there has been much upheaval. I understand you have all been affected by this. Nevertheless, the world doesn't stop turning, and we are in fact on the verge of reshaping the modern world.
That is what we are all here for, my lord.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Monsieur Bonaparte. Now you all know what we have to do. I cannot warn you strongly enough. If one of Sir Gregory's guests asks to speak with you, remain on your guard.
Check.
It is highly likely that he will try to rally as many supporters to his cause as he can.
Don't worry, William. We are all here to support your project through to its conclusion.
Thank you, George. Now, please, go and get some rest before the conference begins, which won't be long now. Louis, stay with me a moment, won't you?
Of
I'll
course.
be needing your services in a certain matter.
Yes, of course. What's the matter?
Louis, you are the only one here who I totally trust. It is very likely that Gregory will take possession of some of the members of our team. I shall keep them in check over the next few hours. However, I'll need you to... how can I say this? To persuade the members of Gregory's group.
What do you mean by that exactly?
You'll have free rein, my son. Persuade all of them. Use every possible means imaginable. But no physical violence. Let's be very, very clear about that. You must bring them all over to our side. One after the other. You can do this. I know it.
Very well, Father.
Now go, and come back and see me once you've finished.
I'll be off then.
Okay. No problem. Easy. Alright, so we get to pick some more manuscripts. Okay. Oh, okay. So apparently I get all of these. It says I can equip 3 more, but I don't have enough to fill that in, so okay. So, things have gotten a little weird. So at the end of the last episode, we decided to align ourselves with Mortimer instead of Holm, obviously, given our little conversation here at the beginning. There was kind of a weird thing when we were sitting at the table while they were having their final argument, and I got to pick my side, where it kind of looked like Mortimer poisoned Holm. So it'll be interesting to see if that plays out. We're going to be resuming the conference here shortly, obviously, for the final vote. Before we ended, Mortimer said that I'm his secret weapon, so I don't really understand quite what that means, so I don't know. That could be pretty strange. Let's see, is there anything else before we get going here? I don't believe so. So let's go ahead and let's go find people and talk to them, obviously. So we need to talk to Pyagi, Von Woolner, Godoy, and Lady Hillsborough. This should be strange. I don't have a lot of effort points, so, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully things turn out okay. I know a little bit about their personalities, but not as much as I would like. Look at this. Someone made a mess. I can't believe there have been no servants that have come by that have cleaned that up. Rude. What is this? Dangerous liaisons, huh? Oh, that would have been nice to have. Oops. Okay. Well, whatever. That's fine. It would also be really nice if I had a chance to get some sleep to refill my stat pool, but that is clearly not going to happen. So let's go ahead and let's get started looking for people. They may be in their rooms. They may be downstairs. I don't actually know. Let's kind of stick our head in everywhere until I can figure out where it is I'm going. This is Peru. He's fine. We don't have to worry about him. Oh, good. Some royal jelly. Okay, good. That restores some stat points. And this is Napoleon's room. We're also all good. Boy, it's nice that people have scattered some stuff around here for me. I mean, mind you, I've been kind of hoarding these various potions and whatever, but still, you can never have too many, right? Right. Godoy, let's see if he's in here. Hey there, buddy.
Duke Manuel,
De Richet.
I'm delighted to see you're standing by Lord Mortimer.
One cannot say that the situation is altogether reassuring, but I must admit, he does know what he's doing. Something tells me I've made the right choice.
That would be me.
So, to thank you for persuading me to join you, what would you say to a nice piece of amber? I am given to understand that you collect it?
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it to Isa. It is the least I can do. Good.
Nice.
See you at the vote.
I'll see you later then.
Right. Godoy is on board.
And I got a piece of amber out of that. Nice. Collecting those adds to the number of skill points I have.
Quixote. Talking
So,
without thinking.
cool. All right.
Shooting without taking aim.
Neat. So far, so good. Okay, so maybe I should actually go back and talk to the people I've already persuaded and see if they're in the rooms, because if they're going to give me free stuff, hello? I'm not going to turn that down, right? You're dead. Because Emma took over your life, which is a little weird in and of itself. And this is Napoleon. Oh, locked. Okay. So apparently I don't need to convince some of these people. Peru? Will you give me something free if you're in here? Are you even in here? It doesn't look like you're in here. And just your book. Just looking to see if you've, like, scattered any new stuff around that I could steal. Nope. Looks like that's it. Alright. That's okay. Yeah, I really need the stat points. I don't actually know how to refill our demon points. I don't really like that word, by the way. That's got a lot of religious connotations to it, and this really doesn't seem to be a religious thing. We're just some kind of weird psychic parasite. Which, when I say that out loud, that is pretty weird, but still. Okay, whose room is next? I cannot keep track of this, I'm sorry. This is Von Wollner. Okay, this should be interesting. If he's in here.
Why is his study in such a mess? Looks like Volner's planning something.
Planning is not good. I don't like you planning. Okay. Let's see here. I already took a look at this stuff.
What a mess.
And I got it wrong.
Like Volner was interrupted.
Or did I not do this? 6 points. Good doc. Jeez.
Looks a lot like straw. And he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet. I get the feeling that I've seen that somewhere before.
Uh-huh. The main menu? Yeah, okay.
I've seen occult inscriptions like this before.
Yeah, okay, I
They're
guess
not
we did
very
do this.
common.
Sorry about that.
As a matter of fact, I've only seen them once before, around the Lock of Al-Azif.
Yeah, we got all that taken care of. So, okay. Yeah, okay. We've already done this. I was just looking to see if he had anything free around. Searching it. Okay, yeah. So there's nothing new here. Yep, and there's that. Yep. Okay. Alright, so he's probably downstairs or something. There's a lot of irritating places that people could be. You know, I should actually just go ahead and use a golden elixir right now. Just to get rid of that negative alteration. So I don't end up in a fast situation and be unable to react in time. I'm not always a quick thinker, as we well know. Collector coins, okay. It's fine. I don't know why I'm collecting them, to be perfectly honest. But I have been. Okay, so I can't enter there. Not a problem. And this is Washington. He's all good. Pyagi, you are someone I need to speak to. Let's see if you're upstairs. Sorry I mind-controlled you a little bit ago.
Your Eminence, would you have a moment?
I shouldn't really, Louis, as you can imagine.
Rest assured, I've come just as a friend.
All right then, Louis. But be quick.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
It's got nothing to do with it, but... You didn't come and see me in my room a few hours ago, did you?
Does he remember anything? Oh no.
Oh,
No,
good.
I'm sorry. You must be
Good job
mistaken.
lying.
I've been speaking to Lord Mortimer in his study.
I was going to lie anyway.
I must have dreamed it then. It seems so real.
Don't blame yourself, Your Eminence. We're all exhausted. I can assure you of that.
Ha.
That's very kind of you, Louis. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but I feel rather fragile.
Sorry.
Poor man seems terrified. It'd be a good idea if I reassured him a little before trying to get him to change sides.
All right.
What did you want from me exactly?
Your Eminence,
Oops.
don't worry over such small matters. God sees you and knows the value of his servants.
Hope I got that right.
Thank you, my son.
You've worked all your life to spread the good word. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'm sure you'll find the answer to your dreams. God is with you, and he will show you what you need to know.
You are right, Louis. Thank you for your kindness.
Oh,
Please excuse me, Louis, if I've wasted your time. You came to see me about the conference, I imagine. And here I go rambling on about I don't know what nonsense.
it's okay, man.
No need to apologize, Your Eminence. Think nothing of it.
What did you want to speak to me about?
Right. It's now or never to get him to change his mind.
Crap.
I must admit that opposing you pains me, and it pains Lord Mortimer a
Yeah,
great deal as
got it.
well.
I can well
Ooh.
imagine.
Nice.
You should know that I am not happy about it either.
I read my
He's
list
an upright
wrong.
man who, like yourself, spends his time helping others and doing good around him. But you know that better than I do.
I owe him a lot, you know.
Your Eminence, if you feel you owe him something, let me tell you it's not too late to show it.
It's thanks to him that I took the Holy Orders. We met when I was very young, here, on this island.
Oh.
After our encounter, I had the firm conviction that my duty was to take the Holy Orders. To tell you the truth, I owe him everything.
Have you ever thanked him for it?
Never. You must find me ungrateful.
I
No,
would
no,
never dare,
yes.
Your Eminence.
You came to persuade me to join him, didn't
Oh,
you?
yes.
I don't have that power, but I do sincerely believe that Lord Mortimer serves a righteous cause.
You are an angel who brings peace to the soul.
Listen to your heart, Your Eminence.
You are right.
Nice.
To hell with all this political manipulation. Yes, I must listen to my conscience.
Yes. Yes.
Listen to that little voice in your head. What does it
Yes.
say?
Yes, Louis. I will vote for William's project.
Nice.
I will follow you.
I'm sure it will mean a great deal to Lord Mortimer, Your Eminence.
Once again, thank you, my son.
No problem.
Please leave me now. I must pray.
Of course,
No
Your
problem.
Eminence. I'll be on my way now.
Ooh. So that was really tense because I looked over at, so I have this grid, you know, with all my notes in it, and I read it backwards. And then I clicked on manipulate by accident. So, ooh. So far, so good. We got away with that. Because that was obviously the correct choice, given that he's vulnerable to manipulation. So, okay. All right. Can let my heart rate settle down a little bit there. All right, and who's left? I think I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Okay, I think I've got everybody upstairs. Let's go check down. Actually, is this door even open? I wonder if Emma's in
Don't
here.
lose it, Louis. Leave what happened on the wharf behind, and don't let yourself be overwhelmed by anger. Concentrate on the conference. You are here only for the conference.
Okay.
Come on.
Duchess.
Enter Louis.
Oh, hi.
You've timed your arrival perfectly, my dear friend. I was about to come and see you.
Am I dreaming, or is she making out that nothing happened?
Madam, I'm here for the conference, but I'd like to make it clear that I have not forgotten what happened on the wharf. So I'd like to get straight to the point without wasting a second.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping...
Wrongly. I'm only here because I wasn't given a choice. I'd like to know which way you're going to vote.
I shall vote against Mortimer's project, of course.
Damn it.
Oh.
No, you will vote for.
I beg your pardon?
Yes,
Settle down.
You're going to vote for, and I'm going to tell you why.
What can make her change her mind?
I know that she's immune to manipulation, but I know nothing else about her. Let's make her think that they've all changed sides. Let's see how she reacts to conviction.
You are going to vote for Mortimer because it's in your interest to do so.
Nice.
My God, whatever next?
How far will you go with this devotion towards Sir Gregory?
Don't bother trying, Louis. You won't convince me.
Even if I tell you that all the other guests have switched sides and that you're the last one?
You're bluffing.
Nope.
You think so?
Valna would never go against Holm.
I admit, it wasn't easy.
How the devil did you?
I'm here to warn you. What do you think will happen if you're the only one against him?
Well,
I don't think he'll tolerate it, madam. If you persist, you will be
Jeez.
putting yourself in danger.
I can't believe it. How is it possible?
So, what should I tell him then? Will you be voting for him?
Of course. How could it be otherwise? Tell him that it will be a great honor for England to support him in such an extravagant venture. Well, it
Nice.
seems like we're finished here.
Is there something you wanted to speak to me about?
I've some important news to tell you. And
Oh.
above all, try to stay calm.
I'm always
I
calm.
want you to know the truth because I see you here among us in total ignorance, and it sincerely makes me sad.
What the
Oh.
hell are you talking about, for God's sake?
Oh, Louis, don't start shouting.
Nobody's
Very
shouting.
well, Emma. I'm sorry. I lost my temper. What is it you wanted to speak to me about?
Oh, that's more like it. Well, what I wanted to tell you, I'm Mortimer's daughter as well. We are brother and sister, Louis.
What? Wait.
Oh, and I am a demon. There. Now you know everything. I feel better for it. I didn't want there to be any lies between us. How do you feel?
No, I am calm. We came in here calmly.
Keep concentrated, Louis. Don't give anything away. Concentrate.
All right.
All right. Are you all right about it?
Sure, it's a little gross,
I was
but
worried you'd take it the wrong way.
No, of course not.
Good, I'm glad. You understand, if we are to move forward together, we have to be able to trust one another.
Move forward? Of course.
Yes, once we're together. I've been thinking about it, you know. Once we get back, we won't have to wait long before my poor husband passes. Then we'll be able to get married.
Excuse me, get married?
Oh, Louis, I've been thinking of nothing else.
she has some
My
real
sister
problems.
would never have made you happy, you know. You'll see. I'll take care of everything and we'll be happy, my love.
Yes. Of course we will.
That poor woman is literally broken inside. I may
Yeah.
not be in love with her, but I wouldn't wish that upon anyone.
See, I am nice guy. Okay, that was super weird. Okay. Do you have any stuff I can steal?
Dear Gregory,
All right.
Okay.
I've retrieved everything.
Oh, Carmelite water. Nice. Okay, that was super weird even by my standards. Okay. We have grown a spine at some point. That is surprising to me. Quite surprising to me, given that he's been kind of this meek, I don't know, something or other. Sorry, I'm just a little distracted by this whole thing where...
A letter from William Pitt the Younger.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
addressed
I'm just
to
distracted by this whole thing where she is, like,
Prime Minister
super
of the
focused
United
on
States, William Pitt
getting
the
married
Elder,
to kind of
addressed
our
to Emily.
putative brother.
He was the English Prime Minister.
Okay.
This letter dates from 15 years ago
Okay,
now.
deep breath, Louis. Okay.
Madam.
Whoa, go away. I've already read all these before, so sorry. Okay, I would like to escape from this place. Where's her door? Okay. Well, all I have to do now is find Von Wollner, and I'm glad to have added a vulnerability to my little sheet here. Okay, so he's not in his room, so let's check downstairs and let's see if we can find him. I'm not really sure where to look for him, to be honest. But he can't be that far. I just hope that, like, is there anyone around here who is actually human like they pretend to be? Like, is it just, like, what, Washington maybe? Is he the only one? Because it's super weird. A hunting book. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It actually doesn't make any difference at the moment because I can't equip them. Actually, I'll never have a chance to equip these, will I? Because you do that at the beginning of a chapter, I think. Well, I suppose it's not relevant. I'm glad to have some more royal jelly.
An old sesterce.
And a coin. Okay. Because that gave me a possibility of getting some points back. So, okay. Oh, this door is locked. That's annoying. Okay, well, let's go around the other direction, perhaps. I mean, with those symbols on the lock, it's possible that he's way down in the catacombs. Also, I want to know where we were meeting in that little beginning segment. That was super weird. Where we're all, like, hanging around this coffin. Or sarcophagus, I suppose, rather.
I need to talk to Von Wollner. Blast it. Holm is with him.
Gentlemen.
Louis! I'm sorry, but we're waiting for Duke Manuel. If you wouldn't mind leaving us, I should think you already have enough to do as it is.
Bugger
Very
off.
well. I didn't mean to disturb you.
They're waiting for Duke Manuel. No doubt to make him change sides.
All right. If they want him, then they'll get him.
No, they won't. I already convinced him. Wait, hold on. Okay, but I already talked to Von Wollner. I'm sorry, not to Von Wollner. I already talked to Manuel, and I already talked him into this.
But what on earth does he want from him?
Okay, well, let's go back and talk to him again. I suppose. Alright, well, let's go talk to him again, maybe?
Yes, monsieur. Is there something you wanted to add?
Concentrate.
I need you to listen carefully to what I have to say, Godoy.
I am all ears.
Louis, push.
I need you to do me a little favor.
It's working, that's it, Louis. Get in his head.
Oh, dear. What is happening to me? I do not feel very well.
It's okay.
Your help, sir.
Get in his head. Oh, perfect.
Thank you, monsieur. I'm sure I'll know how to take full advantage of your vessel, now that I am Manuel.
Well, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, good thinking. Okay, so Von Wollner is immune to occult.
Here you are at last.
Sir Gregory, Mr. Von Wollner.
Thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I shan't beat about the bush, my friend. I was very disappointed by your behavior. I had thought you more loyal. Consequently, my affection for you leads me to ask you to reconsider one last time.
I've already reconsidered it, Sir Gregory. I shall be loyal to you when it comes to the vote. Have no doubt about it.
Lie.
Excellent news indeed, my friend. Did you hear, Johann?
Yes, and it comes at a most timely moment. I anticipate an overwhelming victory.
Oh.
It goes without saying to keep it to yourself. I would like to give William a nice surprise.
Whatever you say.
I'll leave you with Johann a while. I still have a few things to settle. I shan't be long.
See you later, Sir Gregory.
Oh, Godoy. Come over here. I'm warming myself up. I had the misfortune to step outside and I'm frozen solid.
I wonder what he was doing outside. Something to do with what Holm asked him for, maybe.
Mr. Von Wollner, I wanted to speak to you. I'd like to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Literally.
I'm all ears.
Now, we don't have much time, so here it is. You will vote for Mortimer.
What a strange idea, Godoy. You are being ridiculous.
Maybe.
Tell me now, why would I do that?
Okay. Let's poke in his head quick.
Damn traitor is about to drop us.
Let's say Holm lied to us. He only serves his own interests.
Sir Gregory has been taking us for a ride right from the start. When it comes to this operation, he isn't championing the interests of our respective nations. All he cares about is beating Lord Mortimer at his own game.
Oh, come, Manuel. Where are you getting this from?
Name me even one decision by Sir Gregory that was in favor of Prussia.
My God, man. I didn't know you were so excessive.
You don't want to answer?
I will. Just let me think.
You're pinned down. You will only get mere crumbs out of Poland. It will go to Russia. And I hope you're ready for a global war, because I doubt France will agree to our coalition.
Not
True.
anymore.
Said like that. I don't know.
I'm not criticizing. I'm in the same boat as you. Spain will docilely follow home without getting anything in return.
You are wasting your time, Duke Manuel. You know nothing about me, and your attempts to manipulate me have no effect. You behave as though we were close. Yet ever since you arrived, you've only been interested in your own little self.
Hey.
Don't say that, Johann. We may not be friends, but we are allies.
Is that so? And what do you know about me, exactly?
Is that true? I don't remember. I think so.
I know, for example, that you felt a strong attachment
Hope
for
I'm
Miss
right.
Adams.
But how? You were there.
As I said, we are allies. I never lose touch with my allies. I take care of my allies. And when they are afflicted with grief, I sympathize.
I'm a good guy.
I didn't speak about it to anyone.
No. And that's perfectly normal. It's your secret.
Thanks, all the same.
No problem.
But, tell me, why do you want to follow Mortimer all of a sudden?
Mortimer is planning something. We don't know everything. He must have something up his sleeve to be so confident.
Ah, really? And what
Okay,
do
it's
you
not
think that
occultism.
might be?
He's already had dealings with the people above him. I think diversion might work.
All of this is just a show. He has contacted all those we represent.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Everything is already decided in higher spheres. William Frederick, the King of Spain, the Pope, William Pitt.
I don't understand.
Lord Mortimer has invited those who work in the wings of power to take a hand in swaying the decisions of those who actually hold it. Everything is already played out. He has already won.
But, how is this possible?
We've all underestimated him.
True.
He's fooled us. We're done for.
No, it's
Look,
okay, man.
It all hinges on the next few hours, Johann.
Look, I hear everything you're saying, but there is no chance that Mortimer can make us all change sides. That is why Sir Gregory can but win. You understand?
Think again. It's already too late.
Logic? I'm gonna spend the points. He's already persuaded all of them to join us. I'm gonna take some credit here.
That clever de Richet turned them all against.
What the?
All of them. One by one, he somehow persuaded them to join Mortimer.
But no, that's impossible.
It
Cannot
looks
be.
like all of us have seriously underestimated him. While we all thought he was running around after his poor mother, he was actually accomplishing the tour de force of winning us all over, one after the other. You're the only one left, Johann. I dare not imagine what Mortimer will do if he finds out you are against him, because from now on, you're on your own. Good luck.
Nice.
No, wait. I hear you. Honestly, betraying Gregory is... well, it's unthinkable. Unless
thought it.
I simply don't have any choice.
Yes.
Nice.
Finally cracked.
Thank you for warning me.
You're welcome. There is nothing more natural between allies. I did what I could. Now, it's up to you. As for me, I'll vote for Mortimer. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
Oh, I am feeling good. We are rolling high today.
Good. I mustn't lose too much time.
I'm feeling good about this. Welcome back. Is everything okay? You just
See you later,
just
my Lord Duke.
take a nap.
Have a nice rest.
Everything's cool. Oh, I feel like I got some really good rolls there on figuring out their vulnerabilities, and this is really good. This is really good. In fact, hold on one moment here. Let me just double check all this quick. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to make sure my notes were up to date. Okay, let's head back up and let's give our little report here. Given that I expertly manipulated everyone into joining our side, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Like, at some points I felt like I'm kind of stumbling around stupid in this game, but today, I'm just on point. It may be accidental guess, but that's okay. I'm okay with an accident resulting in success. Where does this pit go, anyway? You know, that is pretty weird that he has a bottomless pit in his office, isn't it? Well, anyway. Good news.
Louis, there you are. Well, tell me, how did it go?
I did my best.
Whom did you manage to persuade?
Well, there's no point in wasting any time. I'm proud to report they've all come over to our side.
Yes.
Ah, Louis, I'm impressed. I was sure you'd succeed. I'm proud of you, my son.
Thank you.
Even Johann? How did you manage to do it?
We'll tell him.
I possessed Godoy.
You possessed Godoy, of course. Very ingenious of you, I must say. Son, you've accomplished a veritable tour de force.
I already said
could
that.
have done better myself. Now we are ready. The conference may begin. Assemble everyone in the conference room. Meet me there and let's get it over with.
All right. Exciting times.
My friends,
all right, here we are
at last, gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe I may speak for both of us when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us to make the best decisions.
You're not looking
I
good.
especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any case, Holm doesn't seem to be himself.
Good. I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
Oh, I'm glad they put that up there just to be sure. Obviously, we're voting for it.
I vote for.
Duchess Hillsborough?
For.
Nice.
Duke Manuel?
For.
Your Eminence?
For. But
Well done.
Gregory, please. Monsieur Napoleon?
For.
Mr. von Volner?
For.
what?
Gregory, please refrain from interrupting the voting. You know the rules, brother. President Washington?
For.
The votes are now cast. The project is therefore approved.
Ta-da!
Traitor!
Mr. Godoy, soon you will be in charge of passing the territory of Louisiana over to France.
It will be done.
What have you done?
Me? Nothing, dear brother.
Wow.
What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself.
You did steal his
A word of
tea.
advice. In the future, that is, if you have one, don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's in it.
As I'm drinking tea right
What
now.
happened? Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you done?
Not now.
Whoa.
You are mad, William. Father will punish you for this.
He will probably try, unless I get to him first.
Ooh.
I cannot die.
No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason, as well as all your special abilities.
What did I drink?
Probably Earl Grey.
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
Oh, no, my dear Gregory. You will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body. After several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping in vain that someone is going to help you. Tell me, what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good. You cannot leave your body. You cannot project yourself elsewhere. You cannot even contact Father. Go ahead. Try. But you are my brother. So I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
Swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Matt!
Maybe.
I am stronger than you!
You're not selling it. Oh, nice. Look at all these successes. Nice. Very good. Shouldn't be any failures. And no alternate paths. Nice. Wow, that went really well. So I've got 4 points available, and I think I'm going to go ahead and drop them into linguistics because that will let me get up to level 2. It doesn't really have much of an effect on these other ones. You can see I've got, quite a few points to go. So let's just level up linguistics. I like that idea. Okay, but at this point, let's go ahead and let's take a break. When we come back, we'll continue on our way. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.